room here. I got a new camera, so I'll start blogging with my new camera. I forgot I got it already. I gotta get a digital card. The dog keeps trying to jump up on me here. He wants me to play with his toy. I had a subscription to the Toronto Star. I saw it in a supermarket, some promotion or something. I get 50% off. Now, the Star used to be a normal Star, Toronto Star. Maybe it was 50 cents every day, maybe on the weekend it's $1, whatever it is. Then they changed these crazy prices. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, $1, Thursday, $2.50, Friday, $5, Sunday, $10. Crazy prices off of the week. There's nothing normal about this newspaper, not even the news. Every day they're making corrections. Sorry, we made a mistake here. Every day, corrections. But I like to read the papers. I like to have the papers delivered. So I got a subscription for 50% off. Whatever it is, it was $17 for the month. $17, I get it. If I bought it every day, it would cost me over $30. I mean, that's a great deal. Give it to me for $17. So it was like that. Every month I'm getting billed $17, $17. And then I thought, for some reason, is it really supposed to be $7? Am I being charged too much? I couldn't remember what the exact 50% off was. It sounded cheap, $17, but they said, well, if you spend $1 every day, it'd be $30, and the Saturday paper is $2.50, and whatever the Sunday paper, whatever they're telling me. So I called the Star. I called them. We're in July now, so I called them last week. I said, what am I billed every month? They said, there's $17, or you're on a promotion, 50% off. It ended in July, and now you're being billed the full rate. I said, oh, it's very nice of you to tell me that. I said, why didn't you tell me when the promotion was over? You call, I say, Dave, thank you very much. We had this promotion. You took advantage of the promotion. That's fantastic. Now the promotion's over. So now July, you're going to be billed the full rate. Do you want to continue? Why did you do that? Why did you all of a sudden start billing me the full rate in July? They said, well, if you read our terms and conditions, it tells you right there that after the promotion, we start billing you right away. I said, who reads the terms and conditions? I said, you're doing what Girls Gone Wild does. Girls Gone Wild, you bought the DVD for $9.95. Then they start billing you every month because you don't read the fine print. And say, stop. You got to call them and say, stop billing me. They'll keep billing you. I said, are you Girls Gone Wild? Because I don't see any naked people in this newspaper. If it was, I'd take the double rate, whatever the hell you charge me. But I said, I don't want the newspaper anymore. Give me a credit for July, and that's all. It's okay. We calculated. You were charged the full rate for the first 2 weeks in July. Now, why do I have to go through this? You know that doesn't make any sense, and that's why I blog when things don't make any sense. I said to them, you know that doesn't make any sense. I said, you should have called me. Somebody either the subscription stops altogether. Then I say I don't get a paper, and then I would have called, and then you would have said, well, the promotion's over. Would you like to start it? That's normal. Or you call me and say, Dave, the promotion is ending. What do you want to do? That's normal. But for me to say, for the promotion to finish, and then bill me the regular rate and don't tell me, that's not normal. And because that's not normal, and you want to bill me now for the first 2 weeks in July at the regular rate, which I wouldn't agree to that. So if you want to bill me, then bill me at the 50% off rate and then cancel the subscription, because I would have continued onward at the 50% rate. But if it's over, just bill me. They said, okay, we'll bill you the 50% rate. Great. But we have a new promotion for you. I said, okay, what's the promotion? We can give you the Toronto Star for $18 a month. I said, why would I pay $1 more for the same thing? I said, this doesn't make any sense. I said, let me talk to the supervisor. No, that's the best I can do. I'm the rep. The best I can do is $18. I said, I've been paying $17. You want me to pay an extra $1 more for the same thing that I paid $17? I said, cancel the paper. I don't need the paper. I'll read it online. I'll get another newspaper. I don't need to start. I don't want to pay the same thing. I want to pay the same thing. I went to get a haircut the other day. He used to charge me $20. The other day he charged me $25 for the same haircut, the same thing. Maybe I had a little more hair, thank God. And thank God it's still black. I got no stress. But here's the deal. Come in. So here's the deal. I said, I don't want to, it's stupid, it's dumb, it doesn't make any sense. I'm not paying $18 for the same thing I'm getting it for $17. I said, cancel the newspaper. Now, I should have asked for a supervisor, because a supervisor would have worked with me and said, okay, Dave, we'll give you another promotion or whatever it is. But I knew they'd call me back, they'd email me, I said, go to another supermarket, I find some promotion. So for the past few days, I don't have a newspaper, so what, I'll read it online, which I forgot anyway to do. So I canceled the newspaper. All of a sudden, I get an email. What do you think of our service? Would you please rate our service? Well, you know how I rated that service by the email. Then I get another email. Oh, we're sorry. We want you back. This is the next day, the 2 day, today's Thursday. I got this email Tuesday. I must have canceled on Monday. I can't remember. I canceled last Friday, whatever it was. We want you back. Here's the new deal. And whatever call in with this code, whatever it is. I said, I'm calling in with the special code. Oh, we have a special deal for you. You get the whole month for $23. Something. I said, I had the newspaper for $17. I just want it back for $17. Okay, if you give it to me for $17, I'll take the newspaper for $17. Okay, we'll give it to you for $17. So it starts again tomorrow. Why did I have to go? Why can't it be normal? You know, I said to Andrew, every day in my world, there's the way it should be and the way it is. And every day I fight to get it to be the way it should be. I don't know why it's the way it is. It's the circus. I was just editing another show a few days ago. My editor said, how's the circus? Because that's what my world is. Nothing makes any sense. I'm just talking to TiVo right now. My TiVo hasn't been working since last week. I can't see the programs. I don't know what the hell's playing. I'm pushing buttons. I see shows. What the hell show was it? I can't see anything like that. So I'm trying to figure it out. I'm pushing the buttons. I'm checking the wire. I'm doing the connection, whatever. I finally call them. Oh, you got to connect it here, push it there. Everything, nothing works. All my phone lines work. The wires work. TiVo is not capturing the programs, whatever I need to capture. So I just spoke to them just now. This is since last week I haven't had TiVo. Today is July 17th, 2014. Why is it so yellow here? So, Jesus, wonderful lighting. Fantastic. So, wonderful. So I call TiVo, and the man at TiVo says, your machine's broken. Well, I got so much gas, I can drive to Pittsburgh. Your TiVo's broken, the modem's broken, it's not going to work anymore. You can get a new TiVo, we'll ship it out to you. That'll be $150. I said, what if I go to Best Buy? Best Buy, you can get it for $200. Or if you have a modem or something, we give you a little internet thing, you connect it, it gets by the internet. I said, how much is that? That's $79. I said, I can just call Rogers Cable, my internet provider, my cable provider, and they have PVR, whatever it is. I'll get it right now, 1, 2, 3, that's it. I said, so cancel my service for July, because I can't use it. Well, I'm in the technical department, I have to connect to the billing department. I said, connect me to the billing department. Hello, this is the billing department. I said, I'm going to cancel my TiVo, it's not working. Oh, we have a special, we can give you a whole new TiVo for $175. I said, the other guy told me it's $150. No, we have a special, $175. I said, just cancel the TiVo, please. Just give me a credit for July. Okay, hold on a second. I'm holding on. Okay, we came back. If you cancel now, your bill is $695 a month, and you're not going to be able to get another $695 a month if you go cancel it now and you get a new machine. I said, that's fine, don't worry. Just give me a credit. Okay, well, I can't credit you the $6.95 for July. I said, I can't use the service for July. Your machine doesn't work. I haven't been able to use it since last week. So why would I pay the $6.95? We're going to cancel it. On August 4th, it'll be canceled. I said, okay, just give me a credit for July for $6.95. Sorry, we can't do that. I said, now, does that make any sense to you? I said, you know it doesn't make any sense. So what do? Do I call the credit card company and say, I want to charge back $6.95? Your machine's broken. Well, I can't use the service. You know, and this is what I said to the girl. I said, you know, what you should say is, oh, Dave, we're terribly sorry. You can't use the machine broke. You've been a great customer for 7 years or longer, however long it's been. We're terribly sorry. Well, of course, we'll credit you right away. You can't use the service. Why would we charge you $6.95? I said, that's what you should say to me. I said, well, why do I have to tell you what to say to me? Hold on, can you hold on again? Now, the first time she told me to hold on. For the same reason, okay, well, credit you the $6.95. Anything else we can do for you? Why do I have to go through this? Why can't things just be the way they're supposed to be? I'm exhausted already. Then I go to Walmart. This was last week, whatever it was. I have everything in my cart. I'm when the lady's next to me buying whatever she's buying, that's my turn. So I get up to the cashier. But I don't put everything on the conveyor belt so she can push the button and it moves up. I'm right there in front of her. So as I'm right there in front of the cashier, I take it out of the cart, I give it to her, I take it out of the cart, I give it to her. She says, put it all on the conveyor belt. I said, I don't want to put it on the conveyor belt. I'll just hand it to you because everyone puts their pocketbooks in the conveyor belt. It's dirty, the conveyor belt. I don't want to put it. I'm just going to hand it to you. So she looks at me and the other customer looks at me. I don't know why they look at me. And I'm handing it to her and she's scanning it, ringing it up, and I'm handing it to her and she's going like this. She's like, put it here, put it here. I said, I don't want to put it there. I said, it's okay, I'll hand it to you. See how I'm handing it to you? I'm going to hand it to you. And meanwhile, she's, with her foot, she's pushing the conveyor belt so the customer behind me, her stuff is moving up to her. But why is she moving her stuff to her? Because she's waiting on me, and I'm taking one thing out of the cart. Here's the next one. Here's the next one. Now, what's the difference if it's on the cart and she takes it? Here's the next one. Here's the next one. Or if I say, here's the next one. Here's the next one. Isn't it the same thing? Whether I hand it to the cashier or the cashier picks it up. The cashier isn't picking up everything I have and scanning. Here we go. She's picking up one at a time, just like I'm handing to her one at a time. But because they're robots they're robots, they're monkeys, they're programmed. I push the conveyor belt, I pick it up, I scan it, I put it in the bag, I pick it up. Like the Lucille ball with the chocolates going, that's what they are. So I threw the whole Walmart company out of whack. Because I didn't put myself in the conveyor belt, I took it out of the cart. I said, here it is, here it is, here it is. Throughout the whole thing closed up. They would close for days because I screwed up the whole thing. And while I kept doing that, the cashier kept, it's okay, put it here, put it here, put it. I said, I don't want to put it there. It's dirty, the conveyor belt's dirty. And then I said, I keep seeing a promotion for a birthday party. The Walmart promotion birthday, get 50% off. Where is this birthday? I don't see any balloons here or streamers or hats. Why is this? I said, where is this promotion for 50% off? And the cashier says, I don't know. And the customer says, the customer who's behind me says, why do you go to customer service? They can show you where their birthday parties. I said, oh, that's fantastic. I said, where is customer service? Now, it was right in front of me. I knew where it was. But the lady customer, she should have been talking. I didn't ask the lady customer. I asked the cashier. The cashier didn't know. All right, so you don't know. So the customer next to me is telling me I should go to the customer. Now, do you think I'm in customer service where everybody's returning everything in customer service and they put their filthy handbags on the conveyor belt that I don't want to touch? So I said, I finally ring up, and the cashier hates my guts now because I didn't put everything in the conveyor belt. I kept handing her one at a time. And I said, could you put this in a separate bag? Could you put the toothbrush in a separate bag? Could you put the soap in the bag over there? Oh, she hated my guts at Walmart. But why? I spent over $60 at Walmart. So finally, I had all the bags. And I said to the customer there, thank you so much for explaining to me about this 50% off birthday. And where do I go to customer service? I was so overly obnoxious, so overly friendly. They don't know how to deal with that when I'm like that. Because you got to treat me like a person. If you act towards me like cockamamie, then I'm going to treat you in a cockamamie way. And the last thing is, I did a blog about going on the highway with Andrea last week. And whenever I posted the blog last Saturday. And I don't like going on the highway. Andrea constantly goes on the highway. So I'm not going on the highway. Why do you have to go on the highway? Because I'm going on the highway. I go watch the blog. I did it on a Saturday. On Sunday, we went to go to the movies. The Las Vegas movie, I don't know what the hell it's called. Think Like a Man 2, whatever it is. So she says, do you mind if I go down Allen Road? There's just one exit to the movie theater. It's really not a highway. I said, Andrea, no highway to you is a highway. Yeah, well, that's not true. Do you think Highway 27 is a highway? That's what she says to me. Do you think Highway 27 is a highway? I said, well, Highway 27 is called Highway 27. So if it's called Highway 27, Highway 27 must be a highway. No, it's not a highway. It's called a highway, but it's not a highway. Now, how do I respond to this? It's not called Street 27, Avenue 27, Road 27, Path 27, I don't know, Dirt Road 20. It's called Highway 27. So in my nutty head, when I hear Highway 27, to me that says, Jesus, must be a highway. To Andrea, that's not a highway. It's called a highway, but it's not a highway. Go to DavesTVEmpire.com. There ain't no highways there. Just cash, lots of cash. You want to make lots of cash with me? I do business with Shark Tank, Dragon's Den type TV product suppliers. I got to get it online so I can get on TV. That Fakakta Snuggie blanket at $500 million. Proactive $1 billion. What's the other one? The ShamWow $150 million. That's the world I come from. You want to play my world? It's at DavesTVEmpire.com. Go there now. Let's make a lot of cash together. Goodbye.